Medaljon, Freestyling, guys. Nasaan na yung ano? Just...
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much.
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Steph Curry. Green is out there with Weissman. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Green. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Here's Weissman. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. You make a heck of a volleyball player.
Down low, James. The shot missing. Wiggins with some nice D. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you played.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Weissman, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The shot, no good. Wiggins against LeBron. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And both free throws good for James.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
It's Curry outside. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And that one's good by Davis.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Weissman the pass to Curry. Here's the floater, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And the Warriors with possession here. And the wide open shot from Green. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, not known as an outside shooter, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Curry with another miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Shooter passes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Matthews gets it to go.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Pass to Curry. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And the Warriors also making a change. Pascal's checked in. Pascal against Davis. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Ooh, we put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Lee. No points in the game yet for him. Higgins outside. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. No good from Lee. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. In the second quarter. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph.
I can't tell how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Harrell's in at the center, locking down the middle.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
So it's the Lakers now. Passes it to Harrell. The Warriors pull it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the basket by Pascal.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
The 15-footer, and it's Wiggins missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Davis inside, covered by Chris, and it's Davis finishing it off.
All length there from AD, the assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone, Clay rehabbing. Warriors, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, he's healthy, changes that whole narrative. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Wiggins has got 9.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, Golden State.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. There's the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Harrell. Up and in on the layup. Harrell's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Higgins outside. To the inside. Pascal. And Davis sends it back. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. .40 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The drive by Schroeder. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On its way from Curry for 2. Nice open look, but it's no good. Curry against Schroeder. Here's Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pascal. Great D that time from LeBron. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 6 rebounds. And of course, every team is scheming ways to slow down AD. He seems too versatile almost to stop.
Yep.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show, the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green is out there with Weissman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Curry. And it's Lee in at the 2. Curry passes to Weissman. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Wiggins. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the basket by Curry.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Curry brings the double. Matthews, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority and running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Schroeder passes to Matthews. James outside, over Wiggins, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Wiggins inside the line. Offline from the top of the key. Los Angeles leading by 5. Schroeder dishes to McGee. It's Matthews on the wing. Feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And in a league where perimeter shooting is highly valued, veteran Wesley Matthews finding his services still very much in demand.
It's been a really remarkable career for a guy that went undrafted back in 2009. Most of the time we think about that solid defense where he's going to have the toughest assignment at the wing or guard position, but that reliable three-point shot really coming into play here. Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. That one misses. Warriors trail by 8. They double-team Curry. Here's the 3, and the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Kuzma outside. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Looney. Here's Curry with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 14 points for him.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The shot's good. Looney's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jade.
And it's Schroeder missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Yep, it counts.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Schroeder, 11 points in the game. They get it back. McGee, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to give some credit to the defense by Schroeder there, making that attempt as difficult and uncomfortable as he possibly could.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you could do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. JaVale McGee is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Matthews. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
The drive by Schroeder. The shot off that time. Curry with the defensive effort. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Schroeder, and Poole gets it to go. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Schroeder, McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Poole. Kicks it to Green. Count it, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer, so whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Now Lee. The feed to Curry. LeBron grabs the miss. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Back to Schroeder. Out to Morris. Fires the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Schroeder against Curry. The drive by Schroeder. Back to McGee. Clock at 6. Curry brings the double. James kicks to Matthews. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Count that bucket.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
There's no doubt that Schroeder is not the first option, but he's still an option. Great confidence there and a big shot.
On its way from Curry for two, and good, he nails it. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Higgins against James. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Wiseman. That 3 off the mark. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Matthews finds Schroeder. To shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Lee passes to Curry. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Here's Curry. Can't cash in. And they go to the intentional foul. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. Visit.
Jeremy is on a